Right, welcome back. Thank you for the break time. Let's... I made a hard save, right? I'll write that to make sure. Let's go do Saeed's loyalty mission and see how that works out. Oh, shit. I just docked on the Citadel. Well, that's great. Next, we'll go Saeed's loyalty mission. I also need to buy the upgrade. I mean, we bought the upgrades. We need to research the upgrades on the Normandy. Right, just load the whole Citadel. Yeah. I just... Oh, come on. Go now. I made a boo-boo, okay? During the break, I ate the rest of my leftovers. Got from my neighbors. Delicious Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. Leave orbit. Smar Frontier. Right, let's go research the upgrades.
No messages for you, Commander. SMG. And we need another pistol upgrade before we can unlock that and research it. Still, that was good. Put up on everything else. 50% bonus against shields and biotic barriers. SMG. That's awesome. Okay. Right here, do we need to move to... Launching probe.
I don't want to stay and scan. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Whatever. This is where we want that save to be in case we can't secure his loyalty at the end. I think we'll be alright. The exploration music? Really could loop it forever and only go a little crazy. Saeed has concussive shot, disruptor ammo. Two concussive shot, one with disruptor ammo and one with incendiary ammo. But nobody with any, no overload. And have shields and barriers down here. We brought Miranda, got overload and warp. lose the incendiary ammo, but about Zaid and Miranda. The Cerberus kind of thing. Cerberus made this deal with Zaid anyways. Before we got involved. If we get his loyalty, we can unlock Inferno Grenade. Or did that? That's nice. Don't want to keep carrying the cane around. Back to the grenade launcher. There's the Ymir, big mech, but there's also a box to kite around. There's always a box.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Moving! Shields have failed.
That was quick. What do I have mapped? Overload and concussive shot for squad. That disruptor ammo is great. Shreds it.
This'll put him down. On it.
Easy enough. Grab a wall, soldier.
Nice shot.
Good night. Jeez.
Firing an impact shot.
Shit. Oh man, that last rocket, I thought she made it to cover. 1, 2, 3. Pop spawn. Or I mean, felt like it popped. Zaid's really good with concussive shot. He's had 20 years to analyze his own.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern...
Alright, you guys go back to cover, please.
checkpoint.
Loud and clear.
Taking cover! There we go!
You got it. Firing an impact shot.
You bet!
Zaid. Give me a bit of that juice. You guys stay there. I'm gonna try and tease these out. Okay, the rocket was up there right away.
Get down. Found that one.
Before, it's a bad spot to get knocked out of cover. See how those sailed right by her head? Yeah, I think she could have gotten hit in cover. She may have been in cover before when she got hit.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
What's my squad doing? They're staying back? Good. As long as they'll stay there in cover, we'll use them there. Watch the pyro. Mince me. Overload. No, let me switch that.
Now let's finish you off.
Friends out there.
Shooting rockets.
This'll put him down.
Engaging target.
Oh shit!
Understood.
Firing an impact shot.
All squads, fall back. This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
You
Why
founded
didn't anyone tell me you founded the
Blue
Blue
Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Yeah, Shepard survived by being stubborn. That's right.
We better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, You finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Saeed.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
You're making it worse! A Wilhelm!
Opening the
Did you
gate.
catch it in there? Dude.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies. Whatever the cost.
Hey, Frankie, welcome aboard.
Be a new arrival.
Thank you for the follow.
Get down! There we go.
Taking fire.
As much as that guy was taking.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
His fault.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Okay, Zaid hates us right now. The goal is to get him to come around at the end. Big chunk of Paragon they give you too. A quarter of a box, third of a box. Dash, open, dash, Y. Oh yeah.
The doors won't open until the fire's out.
been really cool and really mean
This
is
should
like
come in
taking
handy.
the palladium or the pickups along the way. Like, you stopped for the resources. They're dead now. But no, nope, we saved them. He wants us dead. Well, he might not care one way or another if we die. Firestorm. Okay, this area sucks. I don't know why they give you a firestorm here. My grenade launcher. Really a good reason for the firestorm?
Who's under attack?
This'll put him down.
My shields are down. Enemies!
Guess if you pick up the firestorm and then decide you didn't want it, at least there's a weapons locker. But what's the point of putting the firestorm there in the first place? Okay, hey, oh, this map's kind of fun. When things work.
Get something special in their paycheck.
We do here with the crew. Squad, come over here.
Heading to cover!
Taking cover. You brought Shepard with you, and you still have a chance. I took you. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
There we go. Pyro, go bye-bye.
Now, Zaid, and maybe I'll you can walk out of here alive.
Affirmative.
Zaid, did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Perfect!
Firing an impact cover.
Cover. Kill them.
Lock and load.
Enemies in front! Engaging target!
Trusted shot.
The pyro sent the other guy flying. No, Miranda, no. Your ass back there. Jeez. Better. Damn, Saeed's down.
Shields are couple ahead.
Why is Zaid not
Moving to cover.
cover? Now, is it quiet until... Oh, the mech's on its way. There we go.
I've got it.
Killer of gems. More Paragon. Oh god. Was that Zaid going down? Mostly Paragon. We're gonna need some ammo. I never dropped any of those containers either. I don't know why, but... Hey, am I, you're asking if I'm a fan of sniper rifles? I'm trying to use them more than I used to. I never used to use them at all. They are fun in this game. Loaded. Empty. Empty.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in
Biotics are fun. Saeed's nightmare. Vito gets away. So close. But he made it.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
No!
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Does that hurt?
Zaid, you alright?
The hell
A little nicer than I would have said it.
I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
Alright, we made it. If we hadn't had this available, probably would have scrapped doing this for now and come back to it later, but we got it.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
Sure.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Dragoon, what's up? Hey. Making it through Monday. Now we can go after Jack. I know, small limp. Your weapon ammo. Good, good.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, they really tease you by making you say, forget loyalty. They really rub it in. It is sort of. Oh, why they went. Why? I want to say there is a line or two of dialogue or lore somewhere that explains it. I think of a few people who would probably know the answer. But, there's one of them. Conrad does.
Direct control.
Is it Conrad who talks about the Switch? Hey, man. I knew you would know. I knew you would know. Ratings, woo. Alright, let's go get Jack. Better feed the fish. Then go get Jack. Yeah, we've got the relic up here now. Relic. He points that out, makes no sense. You got fish. Oh, you get more fish. And if you're really lucky, you can even get someone to take care of the fish for you, so you don't have to feed them yourself and worry about them dying. Because your fish can die if you don't feed them, and that would be bad. That'd be worse than the Reapers taking over. Wish you could bring the monkey on board from Zaid's mission. Not until Andromeda, right? Then you can. So unless we were gonna do Project Overlord before recruiting Jack, and you know, it doesn't. One does not matter to the other. The question of whether we want to go get Jack. After we get Jack, Elusive Man's gonna intervene, kind of set our course for us for a little while. But that won't go anywhere. Get a Pyjack in Andromeda. Prison ship Purgatory. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ark ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. That disruptor ammo was really good. And the SMGs with the bonus we got. Bring Zaid again. Got his Inferno grenades now. And then we have a lot of shields. Maybe 1 or 2 barriers, but mostly shields and armor. Zaid and Miranda again. So heavy Inferno, 5 fragments, 100 points of damage. Let's go heavy. Bring Rex. That Krogan was a different Krogan. So you said you're playing the first game, right? I don't want to spoil anything for you, but that's a different Krogan. And he's a badass. And bring him on another mission. Sorry, I didn't read your comment in time. You did. You beat the first game. Still a different Krogan. With the... I still don't want to spoil anything. With the cool story. Cool background. Sort of background. Prison guard.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Kiss.
I'll relinquish 1 bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kurum, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Nothing?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Nice.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'm playing the Steam version right now. Got some Renegade for pulling that
No one
gun on
walks
him.
away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer
This
himself.
this
Never
cell.
found.
Jesus.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
Less.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Not bad, huh?
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
I mean, this empty, blood-stained room with a bunch of low cover?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Oh,
drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
It's a dog coming through. What the hell? Dog! Keep going.
Easy enough.
Come get some! You didn't want to come and play.
Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
Taking cover.
After my reticle here.
Enemies in front. Easy enough.
Engaging hostiles.
Taking heavy fire.
No! Just punch his ankles until he's dead. Bye-bye.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Are you ready for Jack?
Wait, that's Jack?
You damn right. Goddamn right.
They're going to kill her. Let's move.
Being in the room? Policy. Nice.
Warning. Warning.
Didn't have the
Sounds like heavy
disruptor
fight.
ammo on.
What's this?
Damage protection.
Order. Lethal force authorized.
Which way are we going?
Kill Jack. Tex, lockdown. Lockdown.
Lockdown. Lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open
Oh no.
every airlock on this ship.
The mech still has shields. We can't see it, but the mech still has shields.
Now let's finish you off. Watch out! Not a problem.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Backwards. Okay.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Okay. Okay. This room. This room. Okay, let's do it then.
Going to cover. Night, night.
Whoa, dude.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14,
Okay.
and 30.
How did they get around there?
No survivors.
Can't come all the way around the pack. shit, I didn't see it. Oh, bad. Bad news. Damn, didn't see him. Yeah, Jack should be able to take care of the whole thing by herself, really. Ah, there's all such a role, too. At least you went down swinging.
Lockdown blocks 4, 7, and 8.
You got it.
Nice, got a little warp detonation on him. Toxic rounds. No, not exactly. So much changes in combat. It does not have the same sort of RPG-like weapon systems. Still get different types of weapons,
Understood.
but you don't modify your ammo types or the weapons the way that you did before. A lot of people got frustrated with the changes to the combat system, and 3 retains most of what they changed for 2. But I quite like it. It's really different. Oh shit. Did you see that one get around? He's barely got any health, but he might come back with shields if he gets all the way around. Try to keep an eye on him. Yep, he's coming around.
Yes!
You guys finish him off? They got him. He had a sliver of health. Shit! Didn't mean to cast that. There's a lot more in this room. I'm going to try and keep my companions where they are. The squad can stay there.
Here we go. Firing now.
Being flanked again. Are they coming all the way around? They are. Couldn't get all the way around, but they keep doing it. How do they keep doing it?
Incendiary ammo in.
still someone up there. I don't like that. We're gonna get... They're hanging out quietly for now, but they're not gonna stay quiet. And there's more in the back of the room, too. Back out. I'm going to play this a little safe because of the... I don't know where that enemy is who's off to the side. Until I can come at him. Until I can turn my back on what's here. And you see what's coming? I can't turn my back right now. That would be bad. Shit, what are you stuck on? That bird. The mech's gonna come around that way. That's not good. We're gonna have to take this mech really quickly. This clown who I didn't kill. Let him go.
Got no shields.
Not what I wanted to use. Son of a bitch. This sucks, but the mech is enough. The mech might be confused enough to just... Never mind. Does this cover work? Kinda. Alright, I'm not moving from this spot. Guess they just don't program them like they used to. Virtual combat intelligence.
Now let's finish you off. I'm on it.
Another guy's still on the map. Wherever he is on the map, it's moved. Would you stand up and take that in the face? Okay, now where's that last clown? We've still got someone over here too, the back of the room. What are you doing? Hiding back here, what are you doing? Where'd you go? Did you get stuck in the map? They somehow... Yeah, there's somebody stuck in there. Are we gonna not be able to clear the room because of that?
Firing an impact shot. Eat that.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
I'm all in here. That's right, if we had come up here, we'd have had a little cover. Can we go through is the question. 62 looks good.
All guards to cell block 1.
ECY. Willow, you're off to clean the head. I wish you luck. Good to see you, Willow. We'll catch you later.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're
Not
a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Okay. Whoop. All right, we're here.
Taking cover!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shit.
Watch out!
I'm gonna need some cover. I don't think I'm in cover. No, that was not nice. Terrible shooting. Terrible shooting. Can't you tell the difference?
Now let's finish you off.
into cover!
Oh, he's stuck in the wall. That's why he wasn't moving. Never.
Firing now.
Are they just spawning from the side there? There should be a fixed number of them, so where are the... How many commanders have we killed? Looks like there shouldn't be... 4 of them? Stop coming. I push up here, they should not be coming from the wall anymore. I mean, am I tripping or are they coming out of the wall?
Lost shield.
This guy cannot flank me. Not allowed. Not allowed. Unacceptable. I'm not really keeping count. I figure I've played the game more than a dozen times. Not sure. That other Centurion. Is he gonna mess up my squad? get him? No. Come on. You guys kill this guy?
Found that one.
Thank you. For letting me take care of it.
Here we go. Firing now.
Warden is not very happy right now.
Now let's finish you off.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
The ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I don't
like to
think
see
you
you try.
could.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Yes. Welcome aboard, Jack. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
These two are gonna be best
Tell the Cerberus
friends.
cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Research some upgrades. Again with Morden and Jack. Oh, so she's this game's Rex. No, the Krogan is still a Krogan, but Jack would go toe to toe with the Krogan. Damage protection, 20% bonus. Yes, please. redundant field generator. Sometimes when Shepard shields go down, they are just restored magically. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
You got that, right?
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Yeah, I don't know, kind of like Razorbacks. I mean, no, they're like giant rats. I don't know how to describe them. How do you describe a Varen? They are hyenas. Those things.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else,
There you
Commander?
go. Hawk, hey.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I figured he would. Important request. Oh, this is good. This is the so-called Nigerian prince scam, right? Mr. Ganak Ejhal Esquire, dear sir or madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganak Ejhal. Forward it on to Liara. She'll take good care of him.
I've got an appointment with Sha'ira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Glowing ball in the corner. So I missed your question. Yeah, it's the ship's AI, or rather the ship's BI. It's an AI, but it's a shackled AI. That would be
What's
Edie.
this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center.
Edie.
Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts.
Go check on Jack as she's getting settled in down there. Nice and cozy down here, Jack?
Hey.
Hey.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Don't we have an L5X as an adept? Deck 0, biotic boost. Ah, good catch. Keep that in mind when you play. It's not exactly what you just guessed at, but you're keep that stuff in mind. I don't want to spoil anything. Wait, I didn't finish talking to Jack. What the heck? I got the upgrades and then forgot to talk to her. Yes, I wanted the upgrades, but that was just to get that out of the way. Because the Elusive Man is going to send us off, we'll see what happens where we're going the rest of the stream here.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus
Pretty big.
bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
It's got some good spaces.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
List.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
There you go.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
Nice silhouette.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the Collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Jack.
Yep.
All right, so check a few things here. Guess we're gonna go talk to the Elusive Man. Hey, Tamalak. Bang, okay. Yeah, she does, exactly. Strap belt thing going on. Her model in the third game, although she's still Jack, they did a much better job. Works so much better.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Hey, misbehave. Thank you. Grunt and Zaid. I was thinking about Grunt and Zaid. Should we bring them? Just Mass Effect goes horror for a minute.
I'll cover it. Run!
Assuming control.
Those are the collectors.
We are the harbinger of their perfection.
Except for that one.
Humans for ascension.
That's Harbinger. So, Grunt would have incendiary and an extra concussive shot. I think Zaid would be good. He'll have Rupture ammo. Barriers here, right? We got barriers, Inferno grenade, concussive shot. And we're correct there. Miranda with overload and warp. Garrus with overload and an extra concussive shot. He doesn't have armor piercing yet. Morden to burn, burn, burn. I'm thinking Grunt. Trying it out. Hey, Dregs. Good to see you. Popping up during some Mass Effect, I see. Alright, well, let's try it. Who's the edgelord? Oh, in the far corner, that's with the hood in red. It's Kasumi. She's a thief. She can cloak and sneak up behind someone and stab him in the back. She's pretty badass. So Kasumi is DLC. Unfortunately, doesn't come with the main game. But pretty cool. Change anything? Tempting to bring the particle beam, but actually we get the particle beam down here in this mission, don't we? This is where we pick it up optionally. They're a good pair, plus new conversation if you haven't heard it. Thank you, Misbehave. Yeah, I don't know if I brought them, so. The sort of thing that probably wouldn't stick in my memory, knowing which combinations I brought.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but
Collectors here, they're gonna have barriers, right? So disruptor?
Visible to swarms. In theory.
We don't burn barriers, we disrupt them.
Technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
I'm going. Got it.
Got no shields!
Oh. We'll get some shields. Finish him off. Come on, you guys. Get him. Necessary.
No shield!
On the ground now!
know he was shooting the wall there. That guy does not know he's shooting the wall. Every once in a while, I say to NPCs or enemies in the game, sucks to be a computer program, and then I pause to think, we might be. We wouldn't know if we were. Ah, there was one right above it.
That ship's killing the signal.
We're on our own now.
You got it.
Yeah. On the ground now!
Forgot about the husks. Down, Shepard. They take the cover I asked them to take. No! Where the hell are they? What are they doing? Oh, what? Shepard will keep aggro. Uh-oh. Not dead. 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 Wall. Shepard, get down! Detonation finish.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Nice. Steve Reich.
We can use this.
More ammo back up over here. Anything pathed up here because of... Oh, yeah, there's some ammo. I tried to put them in cover down here, and they stayed up there. I don't know how they didn't die. Maybe they weren't taking hits? Shepard just kept most of the aggro.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
So the Collectors had the husks already. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Doesn't matter. We'll stop them.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
Well, I did each have a little dialogue and back a minute ago.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Nice, Willow. Now to clean the sink. Yeah, I had my drain was leaking in the bathroom sink the other day. Last week. All fixed now. Get you guys into some cover. Doesn't look like I'm dead. I can get. Yeah, I can't steal barriers. Damn, I'm dead. I could try to heal, but I'll try. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we're not dead yet. Well, shit. Oh, they were completely flanked. I didn't think of that. Shit. Well, I don't know what they do. I might just pick these guys off slowly and try to... You're not dead? Then take better cover. Take better cover. Yeah, move to cover. Yes! Alright. That didn't work. Did not go where I wanted it.
Impact shot.
Nice grunt. That didn't catch him either. Wow, these are just not arcing very well. Okay, Miranda's not getting up, so I guess just because there's no more on the map, the fight's not over. We need more to spawn. The rest over here. About now. There we go, she's back up. jump that. So we're gonna run a little late because of where we are here on Horizon.
They're stuck in stasis. Looks like they're still aware.
See how things
Why
go.
not just kill them?
They've been like this a long time.
Things go very badly, we may end up wrapping and coming back to this tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to try and get us through Horizon before we wrap. Oh, wait. Over here. That's where we're going. So that just replaced the grenade launcher that I was carrying. Which is okay. We already had it. It was an imported save. But, well, it's fine. It's fine is good.
Moving to cover.
I don't think they're gonna stay in cover after the shit goes down here. They'll be back.
I am assuming direct control.
You got it.
Oh, they went to cover? Nice. Greg shared the idea of hanging giant bug zappers from human fighters to kill the bugs and bug guys during development, but it wasn't well received. Hey, but you tried. But you tried. Ah.
Neutralize, Commander. If I must tear you apart, I will. You will. We fight as one. Our power is unmatched.
I thought I was far enough back from the wall.
On the ground, now! My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, come on! I was back from that. Ah! Stop fucking with me. Come on.
Put them down. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
No splash! I'm not on the wall. No! Come on! I guess it sticks to the wall and waits for me to get there and then hits me. I just think that's a little bogus.
This hurts you. The forces of the universe bend to me. This hurts you.
We do have that incendiary ammo, but I don't want to forget to put the disruptor ammo back on, so I'm gonna...
I'll put them down. Shepard. You cannot resist.
I love how Harbinger is basically a super husk. There's no health bar, just armor, because it's not... Because of what it is, there's like nothing left. It's just...
Impact shot. right on your ass.
Oh, damn! You robbed us, Harbinger. I want my ammo back. Bastard.
Assuming direct control.
No shields.
You first. Dramatic music cuts.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Come on.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Jeez,
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Just give us the location. We'll handle the rest.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
What are we carrying? The particle beam. Swap the particle beam back for the grenade launcher, which is some husks flying at you. bunch of husks running at you. The grenade launcher is good sometimes for dispersing, but the collector particle beam can also cut the legs off them pretty fast. I don't know. We'll see. Part of me, part of me wants to, this is the time we were gonna wrap. It's kind of the middle of the Horizon mission. I'm thinking, all right, wrap here and we pick back up tomorrow. The other part of me saying, no, we should finish the mission. And you're kind of warmed up. No, I'm feeling warmed up. I don't wanna waste that. But we got a little ways to go. We got this fight to get through before we get to the big one. This fight can take some doing. Whoa, Driggs! Hey, thank you! Thank you, that was most kind. Thank you very much. You need to run, take care, and chat. Yes, yeah! You guys actually take cover? Yeah, you kind of did. Kind
of. Take what is useful, destroy the rest. Continue.
That shockwave didn't work. Grunt's dead. Okay, oh, we get another shot at that. Stretch then finish. Actually feeling alright in the chair right now. Maybe as needed. You guys don't want to like stay back here and
go into cover.
Got it.
Actually stay in cover. And I don't necessarily want to stay here. You can go up into the building. You can go behind this building. It's a pretty big map compared to many others. Hey, Alien King, you. Yeah, here we lost our. Well, that sucked. This husk has just had to get all the way up here with full armor. Had to do it, didn't he? Okay. All right, now let's play. Electric going.
No shield.
Ow.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
We got our Scion coming in.
This'll put him down.
This hurts you.
Shockwaves. Didn't get me.
I am unstoppable.
Uh-oh. Get down! that went the wrong way.
You will know me, Shepard.
Uh-oh. Where's Scion going?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Alright, Scion.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
We were not fucking coming up here. Actually coming all the way up here. Oh, that's just bad news.
You will know pain.
Bitch.
Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile. You cannot resist.
Can I get some ammo now, please? Nice. Yeah, that fight from the starting position is not the... I don't know, maybe not the best way to do it, certainly not the only way to do it. You've got a lot of map to play with. But on Insanity, I prefer reliable cover to... I mean, if you're moving around and you get got pretty fast.
This is valuable.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably packed onto the collector ship by now. Looks like their job's almost done.
Okay. Well, here goes everything. YTC dash. Welcome to hell. Oh, nice! That was great. Great time in there, Grunt. That's perfect. What have I done, though? Shit. Yeah. I was wanting to run away from the husks. If I moved towards the husks, I wasn't going to get out of that either, so I thought if I could get to cover, part of the shockwave splash damage got me. This spot is disgustingly difficult on Insanity, and it has waves, spawns from different spots. Okay, what though? Let's switch something up here. Let me get Incendiary for the Scions. Particle Cannon might help a little bit. It's possible. Okay. Let's... Reticle. I want to make sure I get it. Alright, you guys fight that guy real quick.
On it. That's ugly. Damn. I didn't even see this one in front of me. I'm dead. There's lots of ways to do this, killer, and lots of ways to screw this up. There's no one saving anything. The particle cannon can help, so could lots of other things. Depends on how you use it and a bunch of RNG and where everybody is. Thought that started pretty well, but I'm gonna start off much the same. I want to try to annihilate these guys really quick. Okay, now husk that's over here. His cover. Did I already lose Aid? Yeah. Get right back up. Oh, you had to.
go, 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 go. Another Scion. Where'd it go? Fuck is it? Oh. There it is. What?
Heavy fire!
There's the transmitter.
That was only the first part. Power cells are still up there. We can get... I'll leave them there for now. If we need to grab it during the second wave, it'll give us some of our other ammo, or all of our other ammo back. All right, here we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
Way too much time.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay, come on, let's get over here, guys.
Behind you.
Lead the way.
You're assuming control.
Whoa, whoa, you're a little too close for comfort.
On the ground now!
Oh, and you immediately went Harbinger. And Husk's behind me. All right, well, we're gonna... This is...
Ace your annihilation.
Surprised I lived that long. Okay. You. Try not taking that spot. I don't know if I've ever run directly for that spot. That is a terrible place to start. Apparently. Okay, you guys with me? Get up here.
Got out of your destiny.
Can. Actually, wait, they're gonna have barriers, so...
Yeah, right under me. Irrelevant. They will be as we are. Stop, Shepard.
We got company.
I am unstoppable. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist. This hurts you.
Shit.
Form is fragile. I'll put them down. This hurts you. This is true power. Your form is fragile.
No, ow.
Just before Shepard.
Here. Get a hot reticle on anybody? No.
On the ground now. My attacks will tear you apart.
Please. Get your shit together.
I know you feel this. I'll put them down. You cannot resist.
Passing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Taking heavy fire!
Impact.
Actually, collect your particle beam.
There will be more. There's always more.
Shepard, get on your feet. On your feet, soldier.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
You're assuming control. I'm here. Your form is fragile. Right on your ass. This hurts you.
Damn right. Of course it hurts.
My attacks will tear you apart. I'll put them down. This is what you face. Me is an
Shit.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Taking targeting protocol.
Ugh. I didn't necessarily need to do that, but I did it out of a bit of panic. Worried if I got knocked up from cover.
Your power is unmatched. This hurts. Impact shock. You will remain Shepard. This'll put him down. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Cannot resist.
Finish him!
Don't get cocky. I bet there's more coming.
Do you know what's coming? That! fuck are you two?
Edie, we need that system online.
Oh, hi. I hate this thing.
Batteries at 100%. I have
Ow. Ow. Double ow.
firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Get stuck on shit, Shepard. You're not allowed to get stuck on shit right now.
Impact shot.
Ow. Ow. Jesus, get this thing.
On the ground now.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Just do this with powers.
I'll put them down. Right on your ass.
Maintaining fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
What do you think we're doing, Edie? Shit.
Taking heavy fire!
I know. That hurt. Come on, Shepard, where your shield's at? Oh, look who's smoked! Yeah!
stay. They've got most of the colonists.
No! Don't let him get away!
What you want?
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
But they got Lilith!
The colony's in there! They took Egan and Sam and Lilith! Do
Lilith! Not Lilith!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Ah,
Commander
she died.
Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
Hey, Koala.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Whew. My hands hurt.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Ash.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Of course you already knew. Worst kept secret in the galaxy.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. I wanted to believe you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance. Can't take your eyes off Cerberus long enough to see the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Okay, bye.
So long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Ooh, that mission. That's one of the tougher fights, I find. The Seer fight in Shadow Broker. That fight on Horizon. Two others. We ran over, so we're gonna be wrapping in a few minutes.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors
State the
stopped for that
obvious.
very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Hey.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. But we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
It's a little early for that. We've got more recruiting to do and all the loyalty missions to do and Overlord and Shadow Broker. There's just, we're a long way from the relay. Get to go recruit Samara and Thane. Valley. Chaotic damage. Chaotic duration. Heavy skin weave, 20% health. Bone weave, 50% less damage from melee attacks. Nice. Here we've got stuff on the private terminal.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We are going to pick back up tomorrow, and we'll check the terminal, we'll check in with our crewmates, we'll check in with Mordin, see if he wants to tell us about his love of the arts. I'm hopeful that'll be tomorrow. Thank you guys for the great company today. As always, I hope you had a lot of fun. I had some fun today too. And we'll be back at this tomorrow. I think I see Trombones was on playing Dishonored. I am gonna go check out and get some dinner, but I'm gonna throw a host on Trombones. If you guys don't know, 76 Trombones, part of our extended Entropic family. Show some love, drop a follow over there. Tell them hi for me, and I will see you all on the flip side. Night, everyone. Cheers.